All right, let's talk about the future of marketing. Specifically, what's it going to look like in 2026? Will your team be run by AI? Or is that human touch going to be your biggest, most powerful asset? Now, this isn't just some abstract thought experiment. This is a choice you need to start thinking about, like, right now. So let's dive in and break it all down. So here's the big question for 2026. Will your marketing be run by AI or by humans? And look, this isn't some simple either-or thing. Right now, marketing leaders are getting pulled in two totally opposite directions. One path leads to complete automation, and the other, well, that one's all about forging a deeper human connection. And trust me, the choice you make here is going to define the future of your brand. And make no mistake, the AI side is moving fast. We're talking about a market that's projected to hit nearly $47 billion. That's a huge number. And this isn't some far-off trend we're talking about. The vast majority of marketers, they're already using AI every single day. This is the new reality happening right now. Okay, so let's explore that first path. Let's talk about the rise of the machines, a future of total automation. I mean, picture it, a world where marketing is completely automated. It's a vision of, ultimate efficiency, incredible scale, and just pinpoint precision. So personalization today is, okay, we grew people into these broad segments, right? Urban millennials, that kind of thing. But in 2026, oh, it's a whole different ballgame. We're talking about a massive leap forward. We're moving to what you could call one-to-one morphing experiences. Imagine a website that literally changes its layout based on your location, the time of day, or even the weather. And get this, it's using predictive engines to anticipate what you want before you even know you want it. It's pretty wild stuff. And here's why this is so important. What's the payoff for all this futuristic tech? Well, AI-driven personalization can lead to a 35% increase in purchase frequency. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just about making things a little nicer for the user. We're talking about a massive impact on your bottom line. A 35% jump, that's a number that gets everyone's attention for sure. Okay, so it's not just about how we talk to customers. It's about how they find us in the first place. We all know SEO, right? Search engine optimization. Well, get ready for its smarter cousin, GEO, or Generative Engine Optimization. This is all about optimizing your content so AI systems, like chatbots and search assistants, can understand it, pull from it, and present it as the answer. When someone asks an AI for advice, you want your brand to be the answer it gives. That's GEO. And this shift in search is happening fast. Check this out. Traditional search traffic is predicted to drop by 25%. A whole quarter, just gone. Why? Because people are going to get their answers directly from AI chatbots. They won't even see a search results page. So if you're not optimizing for geo, a huge chunk of your potential audience is just going to vanish into thin air. And this is where things start to feel a little bit like science fiction, but it's really happening. We're talking about autonomous AI agents that will soon manage entire campaigns. I'm talking from strategy and creative, all the way to launch and optimization, with barely any human input. I mean, imagine briefing an AI, and then it just goes. It does the research, makes the creative, manages the budget, and optimizes everything on its own. It's a whole new world. But there's a flip side to all this, a powerful counter-movement. In a world that's becoming saturated with AI, what becomes rare? The human connection. And that brings us to the other side of this whole debate, the human connection imperative, where trust becomes the ultimate differentiator. There's this idea that the more automated everything gets, the more we crave actual human connection. And that just perfectly captures what's happening. Sure, technology is amazing for transactions, for efficiency, but real, lasting relationships, those still need a human touch. When everything else feels artificial, being genuinely, provably real and authentic, that becomes your superpower. And a huge part of that is trust, especially with data. Third-party data, the creepy tracking from cookies and pixels, that erodes trust. It's often inaccurate anyway. But on the other hand, you have what's called zero-party data. This is information that your customer gives you willingly. It's super accurate because they told you directly, and it builds trust because you're having an open conversation. With cookies disappearing, this isn't just a nice idea, it's the future. And that connection is absolutely vital. You see, companies that really invest in their employees see a direct positive impact on customer retention. It makes total sense, right? Great customer experiences aren't scripted. They come from happy, engaged employees who actually care. Think about your favorite coffee shop or restaurant.
You probably go back because of the people. That's the human connection right there.
And if you need a financial reason, just look at this number, 222%. That is the staggering increase in the cost to get a new customer since 2013. It is ridiculously expensive to chase new customers. So this makes it crystal clear, right? Focusing on retention, on loyalty, on the human experiences that build that loyalty, it isn't just a nice thing to do, it's a financial necessity for survival.
Okay, so we've got these two powerful forces, total AI automation on one side and this deep human connection on the other. So which path do you choose? Well, the real answer isn't AI versus humans. It's AI plus humans. This is the hybrid playbook, blending AI power with human strategy. Let's look at how that actually works. The winning formula is something like the 80-20 rule for AI marketing. You let AI handle the 80%, all the heavy lifting. We're talking data analysis, content production, variation testing, performance optimization, all that stuff. This frees up your humans to drive the 20% that creates all the strategic value, the big picture strategy, the brand voice, the creative vision. That's what people do best.
So, what do you do now? Well, here's your 2026 action plan. You need to start building a zero-party data strategy that's built on trust. You've got to adopt tools that prove your content is real and authentic. Train your team for these new AI-augmented roles where they focus on strategy and oversight. Shift your budget from just chasing new customers to keeping the ones you have. And definitely establish some clear AI ethics frameworks before the government forces you to. And of course, evolve from just SEO to a dual SEO plus geo strategy. This is your playbook.
So let's end with this. Your competitors won't wait. Is your team ready to build the future? Because here's the thing. They're already using this stuff to move faster and connect better. The time to act isn't in 2026. It's right now. That knowledge gap is getting wider every single day. So the only real question left is, are you ready?